Okay, I'm doing something a little different today. This is a game called Blacktrace, and it's made by an Overgrowth community member called Gyrth. So I'm just going to do a quick unannounced stream of it. I haven't announced it, so I'm not sure if anybody will show up, but it's just an easy way for me to send the VOD straight to YouTube afterwards. So I'll just play through. We'll see if anybody notices I'm online and shows up, and if not, you guys can all check this game out in YouTube later. So this is Blacktrace by Gyrth, and I have actually already completed this game, but for the purposes of this stream, I've deleted all my progress. So the level selection screen is a little interesting. Basically, here's all your levels here, and you can drag and look around. You zoom in, and then you open a level by opening the folder, and then clicking Take Case. So when you first start the game, I would recommend taking a moment to read those when they pop up, because they will not come up again. So take some time to learn the controls. If I press tab, I can open up a menu, and then I have a little selection option here, and that gives me this rifle. Blacktrace has an interesting little feature. How about I just show it off? So yeah, that's a thing. In the level, you're only supposed to kill the bad guys. So if I shoot this fella here, I'm now going to fail the level. So we'll retry that. Every time you die, you have to watch the cutscene all over again. Everything restarts. So don't die, because there's a bit of a wait before you can get back to playing again. Adds a little bit of tension. Looks like I got hit a little, but I survived. Alright, so we've taken care of the baddie. Now I'm going to head out, and it'll show the time you completed it, so you can speed run this if you want. Then you go back to the office, and the process begins again. Very simple concept, but as you progress, you start unlocking things, and the levels get a little bit more complicated and more interesting as time goes on. So we're back in the store. So now we have a bit of an issue because there are two criminals. And as soon as I open fire, the other criminal, whoever I don't kill, the other one's going to try to get away or take me out. They have their escape vehicles around the back, so I have to make sure that I take them out quickly. Now I can go through here, through that door there, or I can try coming in through the back. I just press C there to change the camera angle. Ah, crap. Death is very sudden in this game. And for a crap shot like me, it's even more so. So maybe going in the back wasn't the best idea. This time, I'm going to try going in through the store. Oops, there we go. Oops, come on. I know there's a way to pick this lock, but I honestly can't remember how right now. Is it Q? Ah, there we are. It's Q. I can hear the criminals running away behind me. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that and try to catch them before they get out of there. Oh, crap. That was quick. That might need a little bit of balance, I think. No one's going to use the minigame there if you can't complete it in time. Okay, let's try this again. So this time, I'm just going to go around the back, because I don't think I can complete that lockpicking minigame anywhere close. Let's creep this time. Try to be a little sneaky. I'm so used to the better guns you get later on in the game. Alright, let's try that one more time. Same strategy. As I mentioned, I'm not terribly good at shooter games. But I like games where you can die really quick like this. Adds a bit of tension. Alright. Moving quickly this time. I'm going to ambush them. I'm running. There we go. I had to run because I was almost out of bullets. I'm sorry, buddy. You're forgettable. Alright, moving on. Get back to the car. And on to the next mission. So I believe what we play here is a private detective who's gone rogue. So instead of arresting the criminals like normal police do, he's now just shooting them. So now we're facing 3 enemies. One of them has a shotgun, one has a pistol, and one has a knife. The shotgun feller is going to be the hardest. So I'm thinking The smart idea here might be to use the knife first and sneak up on the guy robbing the safe so that we don't alert the other two. Okay, honestly, I've never actually used the knife before. That was painful. Both for my character and for my self-esteem. But I'm going to try again. I think it's actually possible to throw the knife, so I'm going to try that next. And if I can't figure out how to throw the knife, I'll try going for another melee kill. And if that fails, for the sake of time, I'll just give up and go normal. Okay. Honestly, I'm not really seeing the appeal of the knife here. So I hit the guy 3 times without him dying. Feels like the reward for having a knife, bringing a knife to a gunfight, should be that once you're up close, the knife should be much more dangerous. Maybe it is when thrown, though. Like, I don't know. I still haven't figured out how to throw it. So, I'm going to try maybe pressing E. No. All right. Yeah. So, we're dropping the knife. Gonna move on to that trusty pistol. I think he has the shotgun. I don't think that was a pistol. So, what I may be able to do is shoot him in the back of the head with the pistol, and then quickly pick up the shotgun and have a much better weapon to face the other two. We'll see. Okay, he has armor on his head. I did not see that coming. So, this time I'm going to go point blank and just go absolutely ham with the pistol. And I don't care how much Kevlar is in that little balaclava of his, we'll shoot right through it. Now, there is actually a cover system here that I want to show off at some point. Alright, let's pick up the weapon real quick. Pick up the weapon. Pick up the... Okay. I don't remember that being there before. That's useful. Lockpick and pickup is Q. I don't see how to throw the weapon. Switch weapon mode. That would be F. Okay. So that's getting a little bit further. I know now that if I want to pick up the weapon, I gotta press Q. But we could try throwing the knife first. Okay, so we're back to the knife. And the hope here is that I can throw the knife like this. Oh, that's lovely. And then I'm rolling forward and picking up this absolutely lovely shotgun. So let's tab, swap over to the shotgun. So there is one problem with the shotgun. You only get one shot. That's alright. Getting a little further. So the plan now is throw the knife, and then grab the shotgun, run to cover by the door, wait for them to come out, shoot the shotgun, then hopefully be able to swap to the pistol in time to get the last dude. It's ambitious, I know, but gonna try it. So knife, definitely very worth it in certain circumstances. Alright, so we got the shotgun. I'm taking cover. Trying to take cover. I keep leaving cover. Maybe we'll just ditch the cover when we're in a position like that. Now, on one hand, that could be very useful when you're just trying to leave. But in that case, I think in that edge case there, when you're trying to lean around a door, you don't want to walk around the door. That causes a little bit of an issue. Alright, here we go. Dramatic roll. Switch over to throwing mode. Throw. Alright. Dramatic roll. Pick up. Pick up. You know what? I got a different plan. When all else fails, shoot him in the back. Reload, reload, reload. Oh! That got close. I took quite a few hits there. Okay. I'm pretty sure that just unlocked the shotgun. Yep. So that's another option available now. Shotgun's tricky though, because if you miss with a shotgun, and it's got a narrower cone than you might think, if you miss, you're in big trouble. It's pretty much an instant kill if you hit somebody, but it's got a long reload time. So we have two enemies this time, with a revolver and a shotgun. Now, if anybody's watching here and they're wondering where the other maps are, there are 3 other maps, but it just takes a little while to get to them. Actually, I think we're at one of the other maps right now. I remember the first time I played this, I had so much trouble with this map. It's a lot more open. The enemies can get around you a lot easier. Alright, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to try going all sneaky with the knife here. Anybody who plays Overgrowth will actually find some similar mechanics here with the rolling and the movement controls. That's a little bright. Well, crap. I think I was a little too slow there. Alright, I'm going to try again, this time with a pistol. I'm tempted to use the shotgun, but I don't know if I could reload quickly enough. I just saw one go over there. Okay, I'm gonna have to switch to the shotgun real quick now. The enemies either... Yep, that's the sound of the motorcycle starting. So he's run to the cycle. I probably can't catch him in time. So now I'm gonna have to try to go in through the other door, I think, because that's blocking the direct line to the motorcycle. So I can hopefully take out the bad guy without letting the other one get away. I'm going to swap to the shotgun here. I'm not sure where the other one is. Is it possible he didn't notice? Oh my goodness, he didn't. Alright. That's another level done. Just gonna run back to my car here. It's a cool little effect. And back to the office. Okay. Alright, two thieves are planning on robbing the store, so we're back to the store here. A revolver and knife. I think this one will be a little easier. Because, honestly, we just have to take out the one with the revolver. And if they're separated, I can actually probably use the knife to go all stealthy. Alright. Here we go. Don't look at me. Crap. Okay. Gotta move fast now. Oh, crap. Yeah, that shotgun has a really narrow cone. What I think happened there is that some of the bullets just went into the wall. Okay. So, first of all, I gotta remember, switch the knife to the throw mode, because that almost got me killed. Alright, so I didn't make a noise, which means I can hopefully get away with taking the other guy out silently. Nice. Proper stealthy mission there. Oh yeah, there's also this little feature. Doesn't really do anything, but it's fun. So, as we're progressing through the game, you can see that the progress actually shows on the desk. There's the shotgun that was unlocked, the knife, the gun. You can visually see your progress. Alright. I think we're back to the mansion here. So, this isn't a very long game, but it's a fun little game. Oh, I forgot how many people there were. I think there's 3. Man, this guy drives like a maniac. You see how quickly he went between those motorcycles? Alright. One down. Two down. Swap to the shotgun. I can't remember if there's a third one or not. I think you would have run if there was. I think that's it. Alright. Let's go to the car. If I can't get into the car, I know I've missed one. Nice. Alright, unlocked the flashlight. I gotta be honest, I haven't really found a use for the flashlight yet. Alright. 3 criminals, each with a shotgun. Alright. I might be able to catch up to that criminal real quick. So I'm going to swap over to the knife. Go here, go to throw mode, and... Uh-oh. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Shotgun quickly. There's 3, so the other one's definitely heard me. I am so dead. I'm so dead. I did a panic shot and just shot absolutely nowhere. The bullets in this game always come out of the gun at the direction the gun is pointing, even if the gun is mid-animation reloading. So what I was doing there was I was reloading, and then as the gun finished reloading, it went. My character went to move the gun back up to an aiming position, but I was already clicking. So I'm pretty sure that's why it just shot into the ground there. Alright. He's going to see me, so it's time to swap over to here. What the heck? That was at least 2 bullets into him. I don't think I hit his head, though, so. Alright, let's try that again. I think I'm doing the best route. Actually, you know what I could change? Stab that guy with the knife first, so that I can pick up the knife and keep moving. That might be the better option. And actually, it's throw, because the stabbing option here is crap. Okay, so I'm dead. Oh, okay. For some reason, I just raised my fist instead of shooting. Okay, he just blew my legs off, and I kept shooting. So now I know that killing someone with a knife makes a bit of noise. So I'm going to wait until that guy's further away before pulling out the knife. Bit by bit, we're getting there. Alright. I think I could go now. Nope. So I actually tried to take cover there, but the cover mechanic's a little bit slow, a little bit floaty. I would have been better off just kind of turning and shooting, I think. I was dead either way. Alright, so gonna abandon the knife for now. What I'm gonna do instead is actually no. What I'll do, I'm gonna try to throw the knife at the one dude, whip out my shotgun, knowing he's gonna hear me, right? Shoot the other guy. So like throw and then swap over to shotgun and then alright. That gives me enough time to reload. That's definitely alerted the other dude. Oh, never mind. Nice. Okay. That's another level done. It is satisfying when you get a hit in this game, because it's a lot more finicky to get a hit in this game than in most shooters. A lot of games will do a cheaty thing where the gun always shoots towards the crosshairs. But here, the gun is shooting based on where it's pointing in the animation, as far as I can tell. I don't actually know what the code behind this game looks like. Just my observations. Alright, 4 weapons. And now we're facing a Tommy gun. Alright. I'm going to try the same thing as before. Knife, swap to shotgun, and then keep moving. The only problem is that now there's 2 to worry about, and they might get away. So I'll try it once, and then if it fails, I'm going to try a different tactic. Yeah, right now, throwing is really the only good option for knives. Okay. So far I've actually managed to take out one silently. Well, this is not going to be good. Definitely not good. So, yeah, I actually think the knife isn't a bad idea. It's kind of like a free kill for that one dude. So I'm going to run up there, take out the one dude with the knife, and then I'm going to actually double back, I think, and go through the other door. The trouble is I don't exactly know the patrol routes yet. So there's one patrolling on the bottom. So swap the knife, switch to throwing mode, up the stairs. Let's get the knife back. Actually, I think this is the one with the Tommy gun. So this could be real helpful now. Alright, time to reload real quick. Oh crap. I was a little far away for the Tommy gun. Oh, this is brutal. Really? I'm already dead. Alright, well, starting to get a plan. Take out the dude with the Tommy gun. Now we know the other guy's going to be coming in around the back. So take him out next. And then I think go to that front there and or to the back door where the motorcycles are and take out the next two dudes. Okay. Got the Tommy gun. See, there's a tricky thing because my crosshair was on the enemy, but the gun was actually facing the wall. Well, crap. Ah! That was a fun little roll he did there. These guys really want you dead. Alright, so I actually wonder if I could get away with a double knife. Because when that guy comes in, he doesn't see me, and I know his patrol route now. He's just kind of circling the house. So I'm wondering if I could actually take two out silently. By just hiding, waiting for him to come past, and then going after him. I'm going to even try to make it a little cinematic here with the cover system. So, swap over the knife, flip it to there, running up here. Well, okay. I actually don't think he got a shot off, though, so that's good. Swap over to the knife again. This time I'm going to... he's definitely going to see the dead body there. We'll see if he responds. If he responds, I swap to the Tommy gun. But I don't know if he'll respond to the body or not. Okay. Alright. So that's two down silently. Starting to feel like a ninja here. But that is the sound of an enemy getting into a motorcycle and driving away. So, either they heard me, or more likely, they move very quickly. So, although that worked, that took far too long. So, I'm going to do the original plan, which is kill the guy up top, grab the Tommy gun, and then I think I'll do a little weapon switch this time. Because last time I ran into a problem with running out of ammo. So, knife. Grab that. Grab the gun. Swap over to the gun. Jump down here. Get ready for this dude. We gotta remember not to shoot the wall this time, so... Oh, come on! Oh, that's just BS. I had the drop on him and everything. Alright, try again. Maybe I'll let him get a little further this time. Then shoot from the back, and then immediately double around to the doors. Because I know they're going to head for the two others are going to head for the motorcycle anyway. So that's the new plan. Swap to the knife. Go to throwing mode. Oh, I'm getting good at this. Why? Because you the baddie. Jump down there. Swap to the gun. Go into cover mode. Oh, I want you to cover. There you go. Wait for this dude, who's taking forever. Okay, something's gone wrong. As soon as you run out of bullets, you know it's over. I think they must have seen the body somehow. Alright, but I actually know I can take him out a lot earlier now. So maybe I'm going to throw the knife, pick up the gun, and just start racing that way to try to take him out. Even better, actually, I'll use the shotgun to take out the second guy and then swap to the Tommy gun, reducing the reload time. So, knife, switch to throwing mode. Fail. Fail horribly. Oh man, I get the message, dude. I get the message. Alright. Gonna have to practice that throw again. Oh, after a while, this intro scene gets really old. Okay. Nice little detail you notice on the wall there. The clock isn't just the texture, it's actually moving. And I'll bet if I looked at it, it probably displays the actual time. Alright, here we go. Don't mess up this time. Oh yeah. No. Oh yes. Oh yes. No, no. Pick up the... Oh. Swap to here. Jump down. Over to there. Swap camera modes. Oh yeah, I was going to use a shotgun for this. That was a very bad idea. Reload. I'm just going to hope they don't come out of this other area. And I'm just going to let them come this way. Reload quickly. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Bit cheesy. I relied on the AI being a little dumb. But now we have one of the best weapons in the game. Alright. That was a tough one. Alright, mob is now targeting office spaces. Safe behind the boss's desk. Enemy has a revolver and a Tommy gun. So I believe this is a new level. Oh yes, very much so. Alright. Once again, I'm going to try it with a knife first, because it just feels really cool when you get it all stealthy. Oh nice, he puts on the thing, puts on the balaclava this time himself. Alright. I think the enemy's over here. No! Oh. Oh, man. Alright. I gotta get a better handle on where they are. I think I gotta go left instead of right. I like that little touch. Pulling the little balaclava down. That's a cool touch. Alright. Reload, reload, reload. Oh no, he's got the Tommy gun. Oh. Well, now we know for sure where they are. I don't think I want to do that with a knife. Hey, Cisco. That's good. I wasn't even sure if anybody would be watching this late in the day. So this is Blacktrace by Gyrth. It's not Overgrowth, but it's created by an Overgrowth modder. That's why I didn't announce it, because it's not a Wolfire Games thing, so I don't want to promote my own content. Okay. Oh, come on. This is brutal. I had the drop on him and everything. Alright, I'm going to take out the one dude with the Tommy gun and then swap over to the shotgun. Because I think even if he gets a shot into me, I think I'll be able to squeeze off the gun quick enough. Yeah, I'm doing this one mainly for the YouTube VOD, because it's just really easy to upload these to YouTube after I'm done. But, so no pressure to stick around, but if you want to stick around, feel free. Okay. You're just going to be seeing more and more and more of this, though, because I die a lot. Well, the title does say, playing Blacktrace by Gyrth. So that was a pretty safe assumption to make, I think. I'm going to try a reverse. I'm going to try going shotgun for the first dude, and then swapping over to Tommy gun immediately, because the reload takes too long. So swap over to Tommy gun to take out the second guy. Alright, moving over to Tommy gun. Wait till he shows up. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. I'm gonna have a little bit of revenge here, because these guys always do this to me. How does that feel, buddy? This is what I feel every time you kill me. Alright. Okay, let me go back to the elevator. Okay. Well, it's nice to have company. I think I've been streaming for about almost an hour now. The game's short enough, I'm probably just going to go through the whole thing. I've already completed this game, but I purposely deleted my progress. Alright, same thing, but now we're dealing with 3 people instead of 2. I'm going to use the exact same strategy, shotgun, and then switch to Tommy gun and see what happens. I noticed there's more locked doors now, which I think is cool. It gives more options for the lockpicking minigame. The only problem is that lockpicking takes a lot of time, and usually it's way too quick for the speed these criminals move at. Alright, so the criminal's definitely not in the same spot. I wonder if I could get away with a knife here. That's one. That's 2. Swap over to Tommy gun. That is definitely the sound of the elevator door. Alright. That was cool for a moment there. First one, then 2. I'm going to try that one more time, but just really a lot faster. Now that I know that route works. Alright, here we go. This time I'm not going to bother crouching. Just do there. Swap there. Run here. Grab that. I have a family. Well, that's just brutal, buddy. That is the sound of the elevator door. So, the guy's patrol route obviously takes him in front of a dead body. It's a pity, because that was really cool. What if I could get this other dude? Maybe I can get them all 3 with a knife if I figure out where the one with the patrol is who keeps seeing it. I know he's coming across the body, so he's obviously tracing those steps. What if I go over... Oh, hello. That's a grenade. And to add insult to injury, he just punches me to death. That's okay, though. I know where he is now. I think I can crouch here and avoid being seen. So Gyrth actually uploaded an update about 10 hours ago that made the game a lot prettier. Alright, I'm gonna crouch this time. Got stuck on the corner there. Okay. Now run over there real quick. Oh, he definitely saw that. Can I get him before he gets away? Definitely not. Alright. So, basically, I have to take this guy out before he crosses that path or they're going to see the body. Though I think, I'm not sure. I remember Gyrth saying that they may actually just be psychically linked. So, we'll see. I'm going to try to get him as he goes here. That definitely didn't work. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just going to punch you to death, buddy. Alright, scratch this. No. That's rough. I'm going for the good old Tommy gun. Actually, I'm going for the shotgun. And then swap it to the Tommy gun. That seems to be a pretty successful strategy. The shotgun gets my one surprise shot in. And then I swap over the Tommy gun so that when I inevitably miss, I have a couple more chances. So, crouch. Swap over to the Tommy gun. Reload. And I think the other guy will come from about here. Either that or the... Oh, no, he's oblivious, man. There we go. Finish it off with a knife. And down we go. Got the grenade. Oh, there are many sneaky things I can do with that grenade. My desk is getting loaded. Alright. Getting near to the finish now. Is there just 2 enemies? I only see the 2. Okay, let's start by trying knife. Yep, okay. There's definitely more than 2. Alright, gonna do the old shotgun to... Actually, since I know where they are, I wonder if I could get away with using the grenade. Because I know they're already coming out of there. I could get 2 of them at once. That would be cool. Alright, here we go. Swap over, grab the grenade. And they're coming from there, so... So note to self, the grenade takes 3 hours to blow up instead of 3 seconds. Actually, that probably was 3 seconds. It just felt like longer. So I know cooking a grenade is possible now. So I'm going to try that next. And I'm going to assume that the grenade time is set to 3 seconds. And if it's not, then you're going to watch my head pop off like a rotten egg. Alright, here we go. Down to here. 1, 2, 3. That was a long 3 seconds, but... Alright, one more. This guy just, like, can't comprehend what happened. I don't know if there's a fourth. You know what? Let's try the lockpicking minigame. Just for the heck of it. Because I haven't tried it since the first time I played it. Get in there. Oh, yeah. All the way to the back. And now we have to... Not gonna lie, this is still confusing. There's a lot of potential here, but I really don't see how it's supposed to work. Because I think I have to have this one connect in some way. And the problem is... it likes to click. But... nah. That lockpicking minigame needs work. I'm pretty sure that any enemies would have run by now. So I think I can safely go back to the elevator. Alright. 5 more to go. Now they're just targeting me. They got Tommy guns and knives. So I've just made them so angry now. They're just shooting me. Alright. 4 of them. They're coming out in force. Stylistically, it definitely strikes a chord. It needs a bit of balance, and it's got some rough edges, but there's a lot of potential here, and it's fun the way it is, even with the rough edges. I know that was not the enemy, but I'm just hoping he. Nah. Oh well. All right, I'm gonna try to cheese this just once, just to see if I can do it. I have this idea. I'm going to stand in the elevator and shoot and see if that brings him towards me. Just to see if it works. Because that'd be kind of funny. So actually, you know what? Here. 1, 2, 3. That should draw some attention. Oh boy, did it ever. Alright, so that's... that's definitely one way to really cheese this level. Alright, there's a 4th feller hiding around here someplace. See, the thing about it is, this game actually shares a similarity with Overgrowth in that it looks like you can make the fights look really, really cool. The only problem is, like, certain things that I'm trying to do here, like transition to cover, that's nice and smooth, but when it glitches out, it's not so smooth. I do notice Gyrth has made it so you can walk out of cover, which is really cool. But then it also has this issue where if you move too far with your camera when you're peering around a corner, you just run out of cover. So like, ooh, what's over there? Well, I guess we're just going to run and find out. So there's things like that, because like the whole idea here is as you're unlocking weapons, you can come back and try earlier levels. But then you want to try them. You want to be cool, right? You want to be like a ninja, or you want to be like John Wick or something like that. And so you want to do something like run forward, roll. Let me try that again. Run forward, roll, and then dive behind cover, and then shoot, whatever. But there's little issues. Like for example, right here, my mouse cursor is pointing here. But the gun is actually in line to hit this wall, right? So when I shoot, I don't actually hit where I want to shoot. And that's due to the way the gun is, the game doesn't cheat at all. And that's a perfectly viable way of doing things. But it's so hard to tell, like this tiny little difference here. See it goes gray and then white, right? So there, I don't know. I feel like maybe there should be maybe an animation. An animation would be one way of doing it, where you just point the gun upwards or something when you can't shoot, or make it more obvious, right? Like maybe make the crosshair larger or smaller. I mean, it would require tests to see what would be the best way of doing it. But yeah, I'd say if Gyrth wants to stick with this mechanic of not... Because a lot of third-person games just cheat. If you're pointing at it, it'll let you shoot right through the wall. So if Gyrth doesn't want to do that, then he's got to make the difference more obvious. Another option would be just to... When you're in a corner like this, make it so that your character actually moves the gun to the side, like maybe tilts to the side a little to compensate. That would actually be really, really cinematic. So your character's moving up, and then as he's coming around a corner, he's just automatically tilting to shoot. So that would be one option. Because that's where this game really could shine, is in these cinematic moments. But for it to be cinematic, for you to be able to create some sort of like movie scene, then everything has to be smooth and seamless, and you don't have to think about your controls, right? So anyway, let's go back to the elevator. And we got a landmine. This would be interesting if you knew patrol routes. Alright, criminals have gone to the compound. Shotgun, Tommy gun, and knife, and we're facing 3 enemies. Good music too. I'm not sure how well you can hear the music, but it really fits the atmosphere. Alright, we're in the compound. Three enemies. I don't know any of their patrol routes yet. So I think the first thing to do is just to get up really high. See if I can spot them. Oh, hello there, sir. Now the timer's ticking. There's one. Oh crap, you hear that? That's the motorcycle driving away. We've lost one. I think. I could swear I hear a motorcycle. The game isn't over yet, though. It hadn't stopped me. I'll try taking out that last guy and see what happens. Okay. Yeah, I still failed. So one way I can really see to cheese this game is to just find the exit point and then make some noise and lure the enemies in. Now, a counter to that would be letting the enemies learn to flank. So you shoot and then they come at you from different directions. It wouldn't be a perfect counter, but it would be better than nothing. Alright, so now I gotta run like heck towards the motorcycles. Boom, baby. I think the Tommy gun is probably the best weapon in the game, hands down. It's been nerfed a little bit since the last time I played. With the reduced ammo, which I think is a really good thing. But it's still really powerful. If you're playing just to win, it's the best weapon, I think. Of course, as you learn the patrol routes and stuff, it'd be fun to put down landmines and stuff like that. There's actually, I know for a fact that there's a thing I'm going to get later in the game, which is like a tripwire sort of deal, which I could use to try to block off escape paths. But I can't remember if I get it right at the end of the game or not. Alright, sending his goons crap to stay at the top of the tower in the compound. They've placed a landmine to try and stop you. So now I gotta watch out for a landmine. I don't think the landmine is randomized in any way, so once I learn its positions, if there's more than one or if there's just one, I can just not go over there again. I have to keep our eyes open. Alright. Was there 3 or 4? I think there's 3 enemies. Oh, crap! I think that was a grenade. I gotta run. I'm getting the hang of this gun. It sprays a lot, but it's the first shots are usually in the same spot, or roughly near. All right, back to the car. Dart launcher. Now I think this is the tripwire one. So this could be interesting. All right. Second to last level. Criminals already know I'm going to show up. They'll patrol in and out of the buildings looking for you. Don't want to get hurt one day before retirement. 4 enemies. They got shotgun, Tommy guns, and knives. All right. I'm going to try to use this tripwire. I'm just going to place it in a random area where I think an enemy's going to patrol and just see if it does anything. Alright. Oh, I can see there's one up above me there. Alright, so, tripwire. Okay. And we'll put a landmine there. And a landmine there. So this whole area is now very deadly. And, not a moment too soon. Oh, crap. We got one. That was quiet, too. But I can hear the motorcycle. So let's reset. Yeah, I think some of the enemies are just psychically linked. So if one dies, the other one just automatically gets triggered to run. Which is unfortunate because it takes away a stealth aspect. Right? Because now if I quietly take out one of the enemies, like here, there's a chance that even though I've been all stealthy, I'm going to get punished for it. So I would definitely change that mechanic. But I could be mistaken. I might have remembered wrong. Nope. See, so you can hear that motorcycle leaving. Despite me being completely stealthy, I just triggered the enemy to run away. And so there's zero advantage to using stealth, which is unfortunate because the game kind of in one way encourages trying different approaches since you get to go back to the levels with these new loadouts, but then it discourages them with features like psychically linked enemies. Now an argument could be made for that, which is maybe it's a puzzle, like you have to figure out which enemy is psychically linked and then don't kill those enemies via stealth, but it just doesn't really make sense. Because you want your players to be creative. But once they've figured out, oh, well, here's an easy way to win and I can't figure out another way to stealth it, right? Like I could just shoot here and boom, I've just triggered all the enemies to come to this location. Now what I could do, I can still try to be stealthy. If I can knife an enemy here and then race down and knife another one. Oh, crap. Oh, that was nasty. Another thing I could do, and this might be interesting, is I can try to mine the area around the motorcycles before I start my killing spree. And then maybe catch the guys running to the motorcycles. That'd be cool to try. I mean, I have 2 dart thingies and 2 landmines. So that's a completely valid option. I might try that. So I'm going to ignore this dude up here for now, because I know for a fact that if I take him out, I'm triggering an escape. Instead, I'm going to run over here and put the first dart thingy down. I wonder if I trigger my own darts. Oh, I definitely trigger my own darts. Oh, that's got to be the worst way to go ever. Carefully place down a dart and then just walk right into it. Alright, well, lesson learned. I'm going to go to the other corner first and set the dart thing there. Then I'll get a landmine, I think, on the stairs, because that's a narrower area. And then I'll go set another dart and another landmine. Alright, here we go. Pick the dart thing. And then over here, I'm going to set the first landmine. Don't see me, don't see me. Go over to landmines. Set a landmine right there. Okay. I did not know that there's an enemy that patrols that way. So I have to move quicker. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, gotta run, gotta run. Here we go, here we go. Run! I definitely should kill at least one person with that little setup. Nope. They got away somehow. Man. They just completely avoided the darts. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna get out the gun. Oh, that's brutal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the gun, shoot the guy up top, and then race for the motorcycles, I guess. The issue here is there's a lot of good ideas, but there's some bad ideas that punish the good ones. The motorcycle keeps going. One more to go. What? Somehow the bad guy still got away. Okay. Huh. So I can't use the knife. I can't be stealthy. The only good option I have right now is to camp the motorcycles and shoot them, and I really don't want to win that way. Ah, got away. Alright, well, I have to get past this level. So I'm just going to camp the motorcycle, I guess. It's unfortunate, but you do what you got to do. I think I might actually be able to use these stairs to get there quicker. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait till this guy turns around. Oh, maybe he doesn't turn around. Oh, I see. He goes into there. And this looks to be like a quick way to get to the bikes. Oh, that was nasty. Still think I can do something with the darts. There's 2 areas there that I can lay darts on. Like if I just... Oh, crap. If I just manage to sneak over there and have just enough time to get down a bunch of darts and landmines, then maybe I could stop them from getting around me and limit the places I have to look. It's the second to last level, so I'm expecting it to be hard. I'm feeling a little cheated here. All right. Oh, crap. Before I could shoot, I have to learn to walk. So I know that guy is coming around this way. If I could just wait till he moves, then I can set up my ambush. Well, crap. Someone's seen me. Now I just have to, like, shoot and hope for the best. Alright. So, basically, it looks like that one dude who goes past, he turns around and comes back. Okay. Okay. I'm going to try going underneath this time again. I'm just going to try to be fast. Nope, that's not the button I want to do. Well, crap. How? He went right over the landmines. There's no other way. And we're treated to a lovely view of my head sitting by the motorcycle tire. Oh. I'm just going to camp the bikes. I'm going to run that way, run up the stairs, shoot the guy at the top of the stairs near the bikes, and then turn around and take everyone else as they come along. Not the way I wanted to win, but it's the only way I can see to win currently. There's a lot of cool gadgets, but they're not really doing their job. it's that issue there, right, where basically I'm shooting at him and I've got the reaction time, but my crosshair is on the enemy, but my gun is not. It's shooting into the wall. Yeah, so the intro lets you know some of the patrol routes, and you can learn the patrol routes as you go along. See, the biggest problem here, though, is that learning the patrol routes would be great for stealth if you could stealthily take out the enemies. But the enemies are actually psychically linked. So if you shoot one enemy, they're psychically linked to another enemy. Oh, wow, that was a good shot. And so you kill one and the other one runs for the escape, which is unfortunate. Okay. Which is unfortunate because it's really cool to just sneak around with a knife. But it makes reactions very difficult. I let the bad guy... Okay, you know what I think happens is if the bad guy is on the motorcycle and the motorcycle gets away, even if I've shot the bad guy still gets away. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, like if the whole psychic link thing were just taken out and the enemies instead just reacted to bodies and stuff and from what they saw, then it'd be cool. You could actually add a lot more enemies in too, right? Like you could have a very crowded level where you're taking these enemies out one by one. All right, one more. That is a win. Not the win I wanted, but it is a win. And I'll take it. All right, back to the car. Last level, here we come. Now, I can't... This, I thought, was the last level, so I'm thinking Gyrth maybe added another level. All right. Either that or just my memory's messed up. All right, here we go. Case number 16. The last enemies are armed to the teeth. End it all. 5 enemies. Okay. Okay, yeah, so this is the last. It's basically the same thing as the previous level, except just one more enemy. And they're all really armed. Okay. I'm going to try... I don't know if they're psychically linked in this version, so I'm going to try using the knife again. And we'll just see if that triggers an evacuation. Alright, so we know there's one coming around there. Oh, that's mean. So, I know there's going to be one coming around here in a moment. Boom. Now, all I'm going to do... I know there's nothing around here, so if I hear the motorcycle start... Oh crap! So I didn't hear the motorcycle. So that enemy may not be linked. So I think I can take out at least one enemy safely. Okay. So swap the knife, switch over to throwing mode, change camera mode, face here, throw. Oh crap. Switch over to Tommy gun because that shot just went off. Tommy gun has a nice useful feature in that its first shot always hits right dead on the crosshair. And you can take advantage of that to hit shots from like across the map, which is pretty cool. Like that. Turns it into a sniper gun. Now, is it balanced? Maybe not. I personally think the Tommy gun should probably have some sort of randomness so that from a close distance it's reasonable, but from far away you can't snipe people like that. But it's definitely useful. Alright. That is it, I think. That was all 5 enemies. Please tell me what you think of Blacktrace, bug reports, and ideas. So, I'll just send this video to Gyrth, and then he'll see what's going on. But yeah, it's a really neat game. If you search it up, it literally costs $1. So you pay like $1, you got this cool game. Needs some bugs ironing out, but as it is, it's still fun. And I can now take all the weapons that I've got. Like, let me go back here. So through playing the game now, we've gathered a knife, gathered a grenade, this really cool dart thing, which would be neat to experiment more with. A Tommy gun, a flashlight, a shotgun, a landmine. And I can now go through to the very first levels, any level I want, and use these again. So I could try to, like the first time I played through this, I shot my way through the whole thing. Whereas this way I did a lot more stealth this time around. So it's just fun to go back and experiment. And it literally costs $1. $1 and you get to check this out for yourself. So, yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to play this and show it off a little bit. And somehow along the way I've gathered 2 viewers. So thanks for coming along for the ride. I think I'll end the stream here.